Welcome to the final video in the Bargain Quest series. In this video, we will look at the final three phases: Adventure, Upgrade, and Storage. First, we will start off with the Adventure phase. In the Adventure phase, the shop-sponsored heroes will fight against the invading monster. To begin this phase, each hero is randomly distributed a card from the Adventure deck. These cards adjust the stats of the heroes and sometimes give additional effects. For example, the Rogue was dealt the Unlucky card, which modifies the attack and defense value of the hero, subtracting 1 from each value. Our young mage here was dealt the Awesome card, which adjusts her attack and defense values by an additional 2 points. Now, starting with the player who has the quest token, each shop's hero will go up against the current monster, which is the giant spider. Each hero begins with an attack. It is the Rogue's turn first. With the effects of the person's items, base stats, and Unlucky card, the Rogue has an attack of 2. The giant spider has a toughness value of 4, which needs to be met or exceeded, so the Rogue's attack fails. Next, the hero must defend. The Rogue has a defense of 2, plus 1 from the short bow, and minus 1 from the Unlucky card, for a total of 2 defense. The giant spider has a strength value of 5, which is greater than 2 defense. The hero has failed the encounter, and has most likely been turned into spider baby food. The hero and item cards are placed into their respective discard piles, and the hero's money is placed back in the shared pile. Next up, our little mage, with a total attack value of 6 and a total defense value of 8. The mage's base stats are boosted by the Awesome card, as well as the magic ring and an ice scroll, which he purchased in the previous phase. The mage's attack succeeds, and a wound token is placed on top of the beast. Since this hero was successful in attacking, player 2 will gain a 1-point star token to his inventory. The mage will now defend against Spidey, and will survive the attack since she has a defense equal or greater than 5, so she gains another 1-point star token. If neither of the heroes had managed to do damage to the spider, 1 wound token would be placed regardless, as together the heroes are able to do some damage on the monster. Once the amount of wound tokens has exceeded or met the total number of players, the monster is considered defeated, and the monster card is displaced by a new one. If none are left, the game ends and players total their score. If a monster is defeated, the surviving heroes gain 25 coins, as indicated by the treasure chest. Since the mage survived, but the monster was not defeated, she gains 15 coins instead. Each surviving hero will now discard their purchased items, as well as their adventure cards, which are shuffled back in with the other cards. The heroes are placed back center stage, any who were defeated or replaced from the hero deck. And look, another rogue, and she will start out with a bag of 25 coins. The adventuring phase is over, and we move on to the upgrade phase. The top 2 cards are drawn from the employee deck and placed next to the upgrade cards. Each player, starting with the player with the quest token, will have the opportunity to buy an upgrade or an employee card. The display upgrade card allows players to place an additional item in the display, and costs 10 coins. The storage upgrade card allows players to store 1 additional item card during the storage step, and also costs 10 coins. A purchased upgrade card may be flipped over for a price during the upgrade step instead of purchasing a different card. Flipping the card allows for an additional item in the display or more storage. A shop may not have more than 1 of each upgrade card. Employees have different effects and purchasing cost, and are activated in different phases of the game. For example, the Alchemist is activated during the Adventure phase. Player 1 will spend 10 coins and purchase the Alchemist employee card, placing it next to his shop board. Each time an employee card is bought, it is replaced with another, in this case the Scribe. Once the phase is over, these will be shuffled back into the deck. Player 2 will spend 10 coins as well, and he will buy a storage upgrade card, placing it next to his shop board. It is now the final phase, the storage phase, and each player may store up to 1 card on their shop board in storage. Player 1 places 1 card on the board. Since player 2 has the additional storage card, he is able to place 2 cards face down on his shop board. Any other item cards in the player's hands are placed in the discard pile, and the storage phase is over. Once the game ends, players will count up their score. Each star token counts as 1 point, and every 10 coins counts as 1 point as well. Any remainder points are rounded down. And that is it for the Bargain Quest series. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more board gaming content.